Sometimes, a movie doesn't need to sweep the awards circuit or break box office records to become a true sensation. It just needs to find the right audience at the perfect moment. In today's world, where streaming platforms have changed the way we watch films, a sleeper hit can come from anywhere, surprising even the most seasoned industry insiders. That's exactly what happened with A Working Man, the action thriller that's unexpectedly exploded in popularity on Amazon Prime Video and MGM+. With so many choices available at our fingertips, it's rare for a single film to stand out, but this one did, capturing the attention of viewers across the globe almost overnight. Starring action legends Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone, A Working Man quickly shot up the charts, becoming the #1 movie on multiple streaming platforms. Their star power drew in fans, but it was the film's relentless pace and throwback action style that kept people watching and talking. Theaters were just the beginning for this film. While it had a modest run on the big screen, streaming gave A Working Man a whole new life, allowing it to reach millions who might have missed it otherwise. The convenience of watching at home made it easy for friends and families to gather and experience the adrenaline together. It's proof that you don't need a massive opening weekend or a huge marketing campaign to become a giant success. Sometimes, you just need to connect with people who are looking for pure, no-nonsense entertainment. The film's straightforward approach and high-octane action made it the perfect pick for anyone craving a fun escape. The movie's rise was nothing short of meteoric. One day it was just another title buried in the streaming library, and the next, it seemed like everyone was talking about it. Trending lists, online forums, and group chats lit up with recommendations and excited reactions. Word of mouth and social media buzz turned A Working Man into a must-watch event. Fans shared their favorite scenes, posted reviews, and encouraged others to check it out, creating a viral wave that kept building with each new viewer. It's a grassroots hit, powered by fans who just want a good, old-fashioned action movie. People started hosting watch parties, reenacting their favorite moments, and even creating memes celebrating the film's over-the-top stunts and classic one-liners. There are no complicated plots or hidden meanings here, just pure, unfiltered action and suspense from start to finish. It's the kind of movie that reminds us why we fell in love with the genre in the first place. In the end, A Working Man is a hit made by the fans, for the fans. A testament to the power of community, nostalgia, and the simple joy of a great action flick. Let's be honest, the main reason everyone's watching is the dream team, Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone. When these two action titans share the screen, it's more than just a movie. It's an event. Their combined presence brings a sense of anticipation and excitement that few other pairings can match. Fans know that when Statham and Stallone are together, something explosive is about to happen. Statham brings his signature mix of martial arts and charisma, always delivering top-tier action. He's the kind of actor who makes every punch, kick, and chase sequence feel real and intense. His physicality and screen presence are unmatched, and he has a knack for making even the most impossible stunts look effortless. Whether he's outsmarting villains or taking on impossible odds, Statham's energy is infectious. Stallone is an icon, the original action hero, bringing gravitas and experience to every role. He's been the face of action cinema for decades, and his legacy is undeniable. Stallone's characters are always tough, but there's a depth and wisdom behind every line he delivers. He's the mentor, the legend, and the heart of any film he's in. Their chemistry is electric, a perfect blend of old school and modern action. When they're on screen together, you can feel the mutual respect and competitive spirit. It's like watching two heavyweights spar, each pushing the other to be better, faster, and more intense. Their banter and teamwork add layers to the action, making every scene more engaging. In A Working Man, Statham is the hands-on hero, Stallone the wise mentor, roles that fit them perfectly. Statham's character is all grit and determination, while Stallone's brings guidance and a sense of history. Their dynamic feels authentic, as if they've been working together for years, and it's this authenticity that draws viewers in. Their dynamic is authentic, a true passing of the torch. It's not just about action, it's about legacy, about one generation inspiring the next. Watching them together, you get the sense that you're witnessing a pivotal moment in action cinema where tradition meets innovation. Audiences know exactly what to expect: high-quality, adrenaline-pumping entertainment. It's the kind of film that keeps you on the edge of your seat with every twist and turn delivering pure excitement. Fans come for the action, but they stay for the dynamic between these two legends. Their names alone are a promise of excitement. When you see Statham and Stallone headlining a film, you know you're in for a wild ride. It's a guarantee of quality, intensity, and unforgettable moments. In a world full of choices, that kind of reliability is gold. With so many films competing for attention, it's rare to find a duo that consistently delivers. Statham and Stallone are a safe bet for anyone craving action done right. Statham and Stallone are the kings of action, and this film is their latest triumph. They set the standard for what an action movie should be: thrilling, bold, and larger than life. Their star power is a huge reason for the film's streaming success. Audiences around the world are tuning in, eager to see what these legends will do next. It's a celebration of action legends, and fans can't get enough. With Statham and Stallone leading the charge, this film isn't just another action flick. It's a must-see event for anyone who loves the genre. So, what's the story behind this adrenaline-fueled ride? Let's dive in. The premise is classic, familiar, and easy to jump into. Perfect for a night when you just want to be entertained without overthinking. Jason Statham steps into the boots of Jack Rhodes, a tough-as-nails ex-Marine who's traded the battlefield for a construction site, hoping to leave his violent past behind and focus on building a better life for his family. But Jack's world is shattered when his daughter is suddenly kidnapped by a ruthless crime syndicate, dragging him back into a world he thought he'd left behind. The villains aren't just after money. They want Jack's unique skills for a high-stakes heist, one that only someone with his military expertise could possibly pull off. With no one else to turn to, Jack dusts off his old training, preparing for a mission that's as personal as it is dangerous. Every punch, every plan, every move is fueled by his determination to save his daughter. Enter Sylvester Stallone as Al, Jack's old military friend and mentor. Al now runs a high-tech security business, but he's never forgotten the brotherhood they shared. Al brings brains to Jack's brawn, providing the strategy, resources, and unwavering support that make their partnership the emotional core of the film. Their banter and trust add depth to the relentless action. Together, Jack and Al plunge into the city's criminal underworld, racing against time as they outsmart, outfight, and outlast the syndicate's henchmen in a series of escalating showdowns. The action is relentless: bone-crunching fights, clever traps, daring escapes, and explosive set pieces that keep your heart pounding from start to finish. Beneath all the chaos, the plot remains simple but powerful. A father's love driving him to risk everything. Jack's emotional journey gives the film its heart, making every punch and explosion matter. It's a primal, universal theme, one that keeps you rooting for Jack, no matter how impossible the odds seem. The audience can't help but cheer for his courage and grit. Friendship, loyalty, and non-stop action. This film delivers everything you want from a blockbuster. The camaraderie between Jack and Al, the pulse-pounding set pieces, and the emotional stakes all come together for a thrilling ride. From the first frame to the last, you're right there with Jack, feeling every setback, every victory, and every ounce of hope. This is more than just an action movie. It's a story about what we're willing to do for the people we love. Behind the camera, the talent is just as impressive. Directed by David Ayer, known for gritty, realistic action in films like End of Watch and Fury, the movie feels raw and intense. Ayer's style puts you right in the chaos, making every fight feel real. Stallone didn't just act, he co-wrote the screenplay, bringing his storytelling expertise and heart to the script. The film is loosely based on Paul Lindsay's novel The Bricklayer, giving it a solid foundation. The combination of Ayer's direction, Stallone's writing, and strong source material creates a grounded, emotional action film. This team knows the genre inside and out. The result? A tough, exciting movie that honors action traditions while feeling fresh. Here's where things get interesting. A Working Man was just okay at the box office, making about $45 million worldwide. It got lost among bigger franchise films and didn't make a huge splash in theaters. But once it hit Amazon Prime Video and MGM+, everything changed. Almost overnight, it shot to #1 on both platforms. The movie found its true audience at home, becoming a streaming phenomenon. This shift shows how movie success is changing. Streaming can make a film bigger than any theater run. People want accessible, entertaining movies they can watch on their own terms. A Working Man is the perfect Friday night movie. Just press play and enjoy. its streaming success proves that box office numbers aren't the only measure of a hit. For this film, streaming was the real victory lap. It's a new era, and a working man is leading the way. Jason Statham is the king of streaming. His movies always dominate the charts. Whether it's The Meg, Wrath of Man, or Mechanic Resurrection, his films thrive on platforms like Netflix and Prime Video. The formula is simple, reliable action, a cool hero, and a story that's easy to follow. That's what people want when they're at home looking for entertainment. A Working Man fits this pattern perfectly. Statham delivers exactly what his fans expect. His face on a thumbnail is an instant click for millions. He's built a loyal fan base that trusts him to deliver every time. The Statham streaming effect is real, and this movie is its latest proof. He's carved out a unique space as the go-to guy for high-octane action. No surprise this film is a streaming smash, it's Statham at his best. Critics weren't wild about A Working Man. Many called it predictable or a cliché. But audiences? They loved it. There's often a huge gap between critic scores and audience reactions, especially with action movies. This film isn't trying to win Oscars, it's here to entertain. Fans know what they want: Statham, Stallone, and non-stop action. The movie delivers exactly that, like comfort food for action lovers. That's why it's critic-proof. It connects directly with its audience. Streaming numbers don't lie. People are watching, rewatching, and recommending it. It's a win for the fans, proving their opinion matters most. When it comes to action, audiences trust their own taste. A Working Man is a certified hit, no matter what the critics say. The real secret: pure action never goes out of style. We love watching heroes face impossible odds and save the day. A Working Man embraces classic action traditions: simple plot, big stakes, and thrilling set pieces. The story is clear: a father fighting for his family. Every punch and explosion feels personal. In a complicated world, this kind of straightforward heroism is comforting. The action is the star, and the stakes are always clear. It's a satisfying escape, letting us see justice served in spectacular fashion. That's why the action genre endures. People always want to see heroes win. This film delivers exactly that, with two legends leading the charge. Its popularity proves the timeless appeal of a great action story. So what's the verdict? A Working Man is a hit because it knows exactly what it is. It's a throwback to classic action, but with a modern edge. Statham and Stallone are a dream team, and David Ayer's direction makes every scene pop. The film found its true audience on streaming, where word of mouth turned it into a sensation. It's pure, feel-good entertainment. No fuss, just fun. If you want a movie that delivers action and excitement, this is it. Press play, sit back, and enjoy the ride. A Working Man is the perfect movie night pick.